Well, whenever there's an emergency, we call 911, and police often respond, and sometimes they're responding to a crisis, not a crime.
In this week's Mind Matters, Michael Aaron shows us how a new member of the force is solving cases that don't involve crimes.
Day in and day out, police officers respond to a wide variety of calls. Some of those calls don't involve a crime.
There are calls that officers get that are just pure mental health calls.
As Little Rock police officers work to handle such crises, they have a new partner.
This is a great job to be able to meet literally everyone in the city and get to help, my neighbors and get to help the entire community.
Mallory Visser has worked in LRPD's Victim Services Unit since 2019, but this summer she became the department's first dedicated social worker. Visser will now focus her efforts on people dealing with mental illness, homelessness, and substance abuse, referred to her by officers.
Once I get the referral, then I'm able to reach back out to that family or that individual and work more long-term.
That could include referring them to the Crisis Stabilization Unit, helping them find a rehab facility, or linking them up with a therapist.
It's not a crime to be mentally ill or to have a mental illness. One of the goals of the program is to decrease the amount of interactions they're having with law enforcement when law enforcement isn't really what they need.
Visser's position is new to Little Rock, but police social workers are hardly a new concept.
It has been really successful in other states and other cities.
She's working to bring that success to Little Rock, one person, one partnership at a time.
Having people call and say, with whatever resources we provided them, or even just giving people, a safe outlet to talk about things that are going on, has been really, really helpful for a lot of people.
Michael Aaron, THV 11 News.
And that social worker position is funded by a federal grant awarded to the city. And to be clear, the department says this is not about replacing any officer positions. Instead, it's a new outlet to work with people in the city and ultimately make us safer.